Hey, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to the 423. For those of you who watched Temptation Island, this video does have a huge spoiler about next week's finale, but I mean, if you saw the title, then it's already spoiled for you, so my bad, y'all. Anyway, in my previous video about Temptation Island, I saw a couple of people comment that Morgan and Evan were actually engaged already, and after looking into it, I found the photos to prove it. One Twitter user, who was clearly not a fan of the show, posted a couple pictures of Evan down on one knee proposing to Morgan, and I guess they were filming this portion in a random restaurant, which is how this man got his photos. Morgan is from Arlington, Virginia, and I'm assuming that this happens back there after all of the couples are already off the island, because the man who posted these photos is a dean at George Mason University in Virginia. I don't know why this dude is so against Temptation Island, but he seems super annoyed at the fact that this television production is messing up his meal. And according to these tweets, they did a bunch of different takes, at least 4, of Evan's proposal. What a way to ruin the TV magic there, buddy. The tweets were deleted pretty soon after they got posted, so I'm assuming someone from production contacted him and asked him to do so, but it would be weird if they didn't have these people in the restaurant sign an NDA to begin with. I also don't see why they wouldn't just rent out a restaurant for an hour so it could be empty, but just goes to show that their lack of discretion led to a huge spoiler. I would assume that this spoiler means that on next week's episode, Evan opts out of leaving the island with Kaci and instead goes with Morgan, but who knows, he could chicken out and leave the island with her and then just meet up with Morgan later. I mean, on this week's episode, we did see Nicole almost leave the island with her boyfriend Carl simply because she was too scared to be up front with a breakup, so I wouldn't be super shocked if the same thing were to happen here, but either way, Evan ends up with Morgan. And this just goes to show that if a man is with you for 10 years and said he's just not ready to get married, all that means is that he's just not ready to marry you. Pressuring a man to give you a ring is just never the move, and I hope Kaci takes that to whatever relationship she ends up in next, because it has gotta hurt seeing your boyfriend of a decade not only leave you for another girl, but to propose within a couple of months. Do I think Morgan and Evan will last? Probably not. I think it's pretty clear that he's not great at being faithful and gets distracted easily, and obviously their real life together isn't going to reflect their life on the island. But they do actually seem to have some real chemistry, so maybe they'll surprise us. But of course, I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think Evan and Morgan have a chance at actually getting married and staying together long term? And do you think that Kaci will still try to stay with Evan on the finale, even though he's been cheating on her this entire time? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, subscribe to the 423 for more videos, and if you like this one, just give it a quick thumbs up. That is it for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.